But the main emotion, I think, should be how impressive and powerful the tribute for Jogo was. So the banner that the cops showed, the way You Never Walk Alone was sung, the way they sung, I think sung is the word for Jogo before the game, in the first minute, after 20 minutes, in the end of the game. It was all so impressive and so powerful. And that's, I think, what my main emotion is after the game. And then there was even a game that ended in 4-2, where a lot of things happened. I actually didn't want to go in after the game, because I found it so special how our fans reacted today, and how they kept on singing the end of the game for Jogo. And I think the whole tribute, the whole day, the whole game is, every time you think you cannot expect more from Liverpool fans, they top this, or they overperform. Because again, what a tribute, and I think Mo felt after the game how special that was, and probably he also felt the emotion, because we all knew his family is here, his wife is here, his children are here. And for them might be special to hear how much he's loved over here, and what the fans had the banner and what they did. But we also feel the emotions of how much grief they they still have. And that mixed emotions maybe led to Mo being emotional, and I think I felt the same without being in tears, but I definitely felt the same emotions. Unbelievable atmosphere in the final minutes. I thought that, of course, winning the league here will always be more special than winning a home game against Bournemouth, but the last 6 or 7 minutes, wow, how impressive that was. No, I think it's under investigation at the police now. The club made a very clear statement about what we feel about this, and unfortunately, but we definitely have to talk about it. It's a good thing you talk about it. It's a good thing that I have to answer this. But after, actually, this day should be about Jogo and about how the tribute was. But we definitely need to address this, because it's unacceptable in every football stadium, let alone at Anfield. So yeah, I spoke to him after the game that we will try to do everything to find that person, and I'm not 100% sure, but I think they already found him or not. I think so. So that's a good thing, and wherever we can help him, we will try to do so. And big credits to him. If something happens like this, and you can perform so well in the second half, then he's not only a great player, because that I can see how fast he is, but he also has, he's very strong mentally. If something like that happened, to get such a second half performance, that sums up him as a person and him as a player. But again, unacceptable in football in general, let alone at Anfield.
Thank you.
Yes, as you said, really pleased with the performance. I think today we've missed a big chance to take something from the game. Probably the game was quite level from both sides. I would say that means that we played really well to play a quite level game against Liverpool. It's a shame that in the first game of the Premier League, a very good game of football between the two teams that are fighting for their side, but playing a really good game, we have to start talking about things that probably we considered already from the past, but obviously they are not from the past. We have to continue reinforcing the messages, and it's a big shame. It's a big shame because at the end we are going to, most of the news will be about this thing, and they have to be about the thing, because obviously it's something that still is a big problem, not in football but overall, and also in football. Very, very emotional. Before the game, I think the minutes before just the whistle, also in the 20th minute you are on the game, but obviously you are aware of everything that is happening, and also the last 2 seasons we've been here, I think in like games at 2 o'clock or something like this, completely different atmosphere, and I think for a player has to be a pleasure playing today here now with this level of the game, of the supporters, and obviously the most important thing is the tribute for Diego, for the brother, and I think we've from our side now try to also be with the Liverpool family. Yes.
Cool. Next question.